arouse her suspicions. On their lunch break, Ratchet and Bucket butt heads over a stolen peach for lunch, and Mildred threatens the head nurse for being an unrepentant coworker.
$1,000. sashimi. Ooh, my dang ass heavy.
Hello. Hey, God, do this thing. Hello.
Hello.
What do you want to do while waiting for my brother to come?
Just play arena now.
Okay, be ready to lose all.
Okay, we land tilted.
You sick?
No, I'm not.
It's still arena.
I'm not sick. We just rush.
Are you streaming?
Yep.
Okay.
Bro, why you cancel? You idiot.
I'm sorry. I'm so. Are we allowed to cuss on stream? Can you hear me?
Yep. Loud and clear. Not yet, stream.
Is anybody watching you?
Let me check my Streamlabs.
What?
Bro, I have 3 viewers and 1 transcend.
Yeah. Wait, shit.
Yep. So
Did you know there's a Winter Charles rat?
I'm so sad. I got top 1% just now. I don't care. I
Do you
don't
know there's
care.
a winter? Talking to me or your friend? I mean, or your buddy?
Go away, go away. Talking to you. I asked you to go away.
Okay, I'm gonna leave.
What the hell? I was not talking to you lah. I was talking to my brother lah.
Bro, I'm 300 ping. How am I meant to learn filter?
I am 40 ping. We are meant to land tilted.
I'm frozen. Oh, bro, I had 1 FPS. I legit saw I had 1 FPS. I have 1 FPS. Can we go like Craggy?
Nah, mate.
Just saying my FPS is trash. Don't blame me.
Oh yeah,
They don't
adjustable.
sing,
What?
they don't sing me the Barbie Girl song.
No, I'm not, you idiot! Why would I ever sing the Barbie Girl? I don't even know how the Barbie Girl song sounds like.
They're like,
Wait, that's actually the Barbie Girl song?
yes. Yeah?
Bro, I'm not even singing that.
Yeah, God, he knows. God, he knows.
Why
Then
would
this
you?
house, then this house.
Why the hell would you sing the Barbie song?
No, I mean, yeah, you.
No, you did.
Yeah, I've sung it before. Oh,
You
jeez!
died.
There's a shotgun and I have a spray.
Then you spray
Yes,
him.
Bro, he shot me the moment I came down and it did 80 damage.
Then you should have just landed with me, bro.
I told you to land on top of that building.
No. I always land here.
Yeah. What is that combo though? Tell me what that combo is. I didn't know.
It's the best combo. The best combo.
So I have 300 ping. Actually 300 ping. Okay. Get my reboot now. The words be like.
Chill lah.
Don't worry, I've been there and done that. Let's spend 12 seconds doing that. Just run, dude. It's a duo against you. Seriously. 14 seconds. Damn young girl, get out there, get out there. Get out, man. Get out, don't. Julian, just get out of there. I just need to get out on you. I can't get out. Where is it?
No way.
There's a guy there. There's a guy on the top of building.
I know. I'm just thinking.
No,
How, bro? Oh my god, don't get pelted, faster, get in the house, faster.
Ah!
How are we alive?
Don't give me a mini. Oh, that shook my.
There are people pushing us.
What?
You see those birds in front? Those are fresh. Oh, no. From there.
It's fresh. You gotta run if it's fresh. Get it?
I think we can. Oh, it's a duo. Should we push
I don't
this?
have a shotgun.
Oh, they went in.
The hill.
They went
The
in.
hill.
Yeah, they went in. Okay, tag one, tag one.
Right here.
Heavy cracked one! Heavy cracked one! Heavy cracked one! Nice!
Got one.
Oh, yes! Yes! Let's go! Okay, faster, faster. Wait, come up here,
Oh,
come
I
up.
reeled them.
Okay, wait, there's another guy coming out, so you just stick it, just stick it, just stick it.
I got reeled.
They just waited for you to rest me so that they could get the hype.
Exactly.
Oh my god.
Well,
Like
we
and subscribe
got-
in
we
the
got-
next 5
Bro,
seconds
but I
or you'll
reeled
never
those
get to
two
eat
people.
Subway again. Hey, what's up guys? It's your second favorite PE
brother
teacher,
has such a
Denver, and
big
today you're going to
reaction.
find out
That's
what
such a
your
lucky
favorite
thing.
loadout in Fortnite says about you. There are a ton of different styles of weapons and loadouts that players like to use, and each one definitely comes with its own type of player. So stick around to the very end where we promise to show you the most common type of loadout that we guarantee you have all used and what it means for you. Drop a like on this video right now and subscribe to the channel for more amazing content just like this. We are gifting some of you guys skins from the item shop. So after you hit like and subscribe, leave us a comment down below telling us what the bet
you wanna
friend
join
so they
us?
can see which one is theirs as well. And let's get started. Now starting off with number 10, it's the shotgun only
wanna join
W
us?
tier. This player's loadout consists of a shotgun,
join us
999 of
back.
each material,
Yeah.
and healing.
Yeah.
Sometimes you will occasionally see this player carrying an SMG instead of medkits, but at all other times this player only needs a shotgun and materials to get the win. They don't worry about having an AR or a sniper because in their mind it's basically useless. You know that kid in school that always tries to cheat off your homework like 5 minutes before it's due? Now first of all, don't do that, but second of all, that's this player. They'll be playing in a duo match, and as soon as they run out of shotgun ammo, they'll ask you for some since they're only carrying a shotgun. It's like, come on man, if you would just pick up a different gun, we wouldn't be in this mess now, would we?
Hello?
Now speaking of a total mess, we
Yeah.
have number
you
9, the
found your
player that
shield?
only uses sniper rifles.
Nope.
Now, okay, it wouldn't be that bad to use only snipers if they would ever hit their shots. I get it, okay, you love using the sniper. It's so satisfying when you hit anything over 100 meters, but at least do us all a favor and just pick up an SMG or
Isn't my
shotgun
brother
on your way out as
powerful
well.
too?
This player has
Yep.
a pretty tough time in solos and duos because
Okay,
there
just
isn't enough
one more
diversity
round.
in the loadouts. But if they are with a squad, they can hold down 4 enemies at the same time by having multiple
guess-
snipers. It's a great tactic for anything
Swapping
but
between
solos
me
and
and you
duos. The
for now.
sniper is always the player that suggests
Let's just
after a
start
couple of
coming back
losses
to
that
our-
everyone goes and plays a different game like League of Legends or Rocket
Not
League
gonna let
because they
them.
were
My
never
dog
really that
is
great at
low.
FPS or Battle
Then
Royale
I killed
games
it.
in the first place.
Then
Now
and
don't
then
worry though
here.
if you're the sniper and don't play other games because there is the rare type of
here.
sniper that is basically just a
think I see
mini
a guy.
Curtis. And yeah, they're cracked, so maybe you're that one. Now we've got number 8, probably one of the
Oh,
most
shit!
rare
No!
types of player loadouts in the whole
Bro,
game. It's the
again!
AR only guy.
killed
There
the
are a
guy,
couple
okay?
of reasons this is the
Did
least
you
common type of
shake
player,
him
so pay
down?
attention. Firstly, ARs
Yes,
in
I'm
Fortnite, I
guessing.
think we can all agree right now, aren't a
Right,
pretty good
so
spot.
you
But
let-
before first shot accuracy, I remember
Why
one of the
the
only things
hell?
players would do when they picked up an AR was
Why
to
would
hold
you
trigger
let
down
him go slow?
until
Why
it
the
hit
hell would
something.
you shake
Nowadays,
down?
with the first shot accuracy, it's a little bit easier to use them, but this player only uses ARs. Even in close quarters, instead of having a shotgun, they would rather have a green AR. I know, I bet you're wondering how that's even possible, but trust me, this player exists. This isn't even the most surprising one, so stay tuned for these coming up. But yes, this player thinks that for some reason carrying 2 ARs and extra healing is the way to go. Now, our first favorite PE teacher, Todd, he did some research and he found out there's actually a correlation between this player and the grab my card type of player from the previous video. Kind of interesting. I know. Now, taking a look at number 7, we have the utility player. This is everyone's favorite teammate, and yes, they only play if they have at least 2 other friends as a trio or in a full 4-person squad. But this player will carry an AR and a shotgun, and then only minis, floppers, or other healing items that can be carried in bulk for their teammates. It's a bit like the healer, but it's a little different. The healer is known to be a pretty bad shot and doesn't usually have that much mechanical skill. And the difference here is that the utility player is usually the most cracked
Yes!
player.
Shit!
They only carry
Shit!
healing items so that they can carry
Yes!
their friends to a victory.
I'm
The utility
upset.
player is an absolute Chad, and it's not good enough that he can 1v90 carry
God.
the game for his friends.
What?
He wants them to be alive
I died.
and enjoy the victory.
Oh, I'm
as if
sorry.
they helped, even though we know who did all the heavy lifting. Number
I had
6, carry
kill
30
this
grenades.
guy.
Now this player says, why not? Okay, so maybe it's not common to carry 30 grenades, but it has been done before. Well, at least in Todd's head it has. I don't know if anyone has actually tried using only grenades to get a win, but that would be pretty amazing, although a little impractical. Now, this loadout can also be the rocket launcher only guy that has his teammates carry any extra rockets that he can't and just spams rocket launchers all game. How many of you guys remember back when you could carry a ton of rocket launcher ammo and literally spam it?
What the hell?
This player never wanted to give up the feeling of just literally spamming grenades and explosives until
Wait,
nothing
what?
survived. And honestly, with how out of hand building has gotten, I don't really blame them. The major problem with this player right now is there is so much water and unbreakable objects in the game right now, it's hard to find a useful place for their 30 grenades. Okay, number 5, we have the Mythic Mayhem. Now, normally this would be a single player loadout, but this is actually a group of friends that got together and decided that the only way to properly win a game of Fortnite is to split up and get every mythic weapon in the game. Yes, they saw it that one time on that one YouTube video, and ever since they have been desperately trying to do it themselves. Little did they know, the reason they keep failing is because it takes what's known as streamer luck in order for things like that to work out. Everybody knows that if you're a streamer and are trying to do a challenge, the developers give you an entire lobby of bots to make it look like you actually did the challenge. Right? No? Okay, I'll take my tinfoil hat off for that one, but I swear some streamers have the most insane luck out of anyone. As far as mythic weapons in this squad go, though, as you are watching this video right now, some group somewhere is trying to complete this impossible challenge. So can we get some Fs in the chat for them? Now, we might also actually need some Fs in the chat for this next one as well, boys. It is number 4. The healer. Okay, but Denver, we already heard about the healer. No, not that kind. I'm talking the player that only carries heals. Here is what their inventory looks like. It's 3 medkits, 4 floppers, and 18 minis. Now you might be thinking to yourself, well, why? Well, it's clearly because we're lesser beings and this player has 195 IQ. They know something that maybe we don't, and Todd has been working to figure out exactly what that is. And I think he's getting close. But anyway, the healer only plays in solo, and a lot of times this player, once they get a full inventory of heals and materials, will just find a safe place to play out the rest of the game. They don't mind sitting in the box and watching everybody else actually try to earn a placement spot. No, they'll just chill in the box and watch their health slowly tick away. Now, Todd isn't sure if they've ever actually won them. Another thing Todd, aka your first favorite PE teacher, isn't sure about, which is actually quite a lot, are these next 3 types of players. Todd has been studying these creatures for years now, pondering the inner workings of their very cracked brains. The Fortnite player, a true masterpiece and yet still so rudimentary. But guys, make sure to stick around for these top 3 because as you all know, we always save the best for last and you are not going to want to miss these. Jumping into our number 3 spot, we have the Gold Rush. Now, the Gold Rush being one of the Fortnite community's most annoying types of players ever, Epic just gave these guys a huge buff too because now they can upgrade from anywhere. This player will land and immediately start farming materials because for the first 15 minutes of the game, they are trying to upgrade all and any of their weapons to be gold. You'd think after trying this a few times they would get bored and realize that maybe it's not worth all the effort, but that isn't going to stop them. Whether they just like the color or really think that having gold weapons instead of just blue or purple is really going to be the difference between a victory and a loss, I'm not sure. But it doesn't stop there. They don't just upgrade 1 or 2 weapons. No. They upgrade all 3 to 4 weapons in their inventory to gold, or you won't catch them fighting at all. It's a borderline obsession and they really need our help. If you're this type of player, call 1-800-GOLD SCARS only, and we are here for you. And here we have number 2, the double. Like and subscribe in the next 5 seconds if you want to be gifted 2,000 V-Bucks.
Run together where?
That building. Oof.
Hey, what's up, guys? It's your second favorite PE teacher, Denver. Today we're going to see
Oh,
all the
my
worst
marker,
types
no,
of Fortnite players to play with. And even find out if
The Nick,
you
the second
are one
tallest
of these
building.
six players.
Oh,
Now,
the
hold on,
tallest
you're
building,
thinking,
okay.
well, there's no way that
Oh,
I'm a bad
sure.
type of Fortnite
That's
player.
the tallest
But watch
building,
the entire
sure.
video to make sure.
So the middle
you're not.
building.
Also, I have an important message for every single one of you guys watching.
I can't make it. I mean, I can make it, but I can't make it the
Be sure to
top.
like and subscribe with the notification
You
bell
go to the
ring,
top.
and also use code ThatDenverGuyYT in the item shop to help support the channel. If you've done all 4 of
There's a
those things, you'll be
shotgun
entered in for your chance at being in our next huge skin giveaway. We'll be picking some of you to win. So be sure to tell us your epic name in
You
the
managed to
comments
come.
below, letting us know that you've liked, you've subbed, and you're using code ThatDenverGuyYT in the item shop, and you have that noti bell on for your chance to win. Now, getting us started
I got
with our
shotgun
next
ahead, yeah.
versus
I have-
Fortnite
I have
player,
a
it's
sniper.
The kid that cried
And a fishing
killer.
rod.
Now, this squad member, for some reason, has an obsession with saying these hilarious catchphrases like, "Oh my gosh, that guy is such a Karen," and "Dude, these Karens just keep lasering me," which is a bit confusing because if they knew what being a Karen meant, they would realize that those statements don't really make any sense. It won't matter though, because in the next few weeks, when calling
Okay,
someone
give
a
me a
Karen kind of dies and loses a spotlight as the meme of the month,
Stop
then they'll
that,
switch
stop
to
that,
calling
stop
players
that.
that are better than them something else instead. I vote we start calling players that
Stop
are better
that.
than us Chads, because it would be funny to hear, "Dude, I'm getting
Yeah,
lasered
I
by
get
this
that.
absolute Chad. He's just so much more muscular than me and drives a BMW." Now, speaking of driving, though, we've got number 10, which is the "Can we drive cars in Fortnite yet?" Because the squad member does nothing
hear
the
me
entire
clear?
game except
Yes, I
talk about all
can.
the things they think are going to be
give me
happening in the
sniper
game
ammo?
soon.
I
And they
don't
want to be the
have
very
that.
first to try it. They'll even go so far as to ask their squad members to fly around the map in helicopters, trying every single car to see if they can drive, because, quote, just in case Epic messed up and added one car that is already drivable or something. We know these guys are crazy, but it's almost kind of funny to poke them a bit and say, "I think if you manage to get under the map, you
Shit,
can
go
drive
guy on
cars
me!
right now." This
Gaia,
type of player is the
Gaia,
same one that used
Gaia!
to say things like, "We're definitely going back to the season 1 map because I saw it during the Travis Scott
Where?
concert." And also, did you know that the map is
Somewhere
going to
around
flood?
here.
I saw a streamer say it was.
Shit.
But while we're on the subject of things streamers
I
say,
need
we've got
shotgun.
number 9, the streamer wannabe. Now, this old-fashioned player is exactly what you'd call a TP fanboy. And never been streamed before. They still have TTV on.
No, no, no. Go rail him, go rail him, go destroy him.
No! I want you to know that they're not playing with you if you can't do that. The hardest thing about playing with them, though, is that they can't even double edit, let alone triple. They'll go into an edit course for 8 minutes. Dude, I've been practicing all day. Let's
Oh
get
my
these
God,
dubs.
why did we
Really,
land
the other
here?
squad members know exactly what's going to happen. You're going to encounter a semi-sweaty team, and guess who's the first to go down? The streamer wannabe. And then they're all like, "Grab my card." But do you want to be number 8, which is the Screamer? Now, this type of player is almost unbearable to play with at times, especially when they get going. The first few games always start off pretty normal, but as the game goes on and they begin to get more and more frustrated, you can hear the switch in their head click, and that's when the screaming starts. You beg them to mute their microphone, but it's already too late at this point. The screaming has begun. You and the other squad members are sitting there baffled how a 15-year-old boy can produce such a high-pitched squeal that it's breaking glasses in your house through your headset. There was almost no point in continuing playing after this player starts screaming, because even the smallest inconveniences in the next match aren't going to set them off again. But the good thing about playing with this type of player is you can record it and put it on YouTube for all of us to enjoy. So thank you, Screamer, for those lovely, perfectly cut Scream compilations. Please keep them coming. Now, this next one is exactly the type of player, though, that will take the screams of their friends and attempt to make memes out of them. This is, of course, number 7, the failed memer. Everyone likes Fortnite memes, right? Memes are a way for us to express ourselves and show other people what we think is funny. But with all of our awesome memes that come out of Fortnite, we always get this guy. The guy that goes too far and doesn't know how to properly meme. This player will literally try to make a meme out of anything. Take a look at this, for example. Or this one. Or this meme here. Okay, that one's actually kind of a little bit funny. But seriously, this player does nothing but try and force memes. Like, come on, man. Just let the memes flow naturally. Now, speaking of flow, we have number 6. The pooper. Now, when our first favorite PE teacher, Todd, told me about this kind of player, he didn't use this exact terminology, but this player is exactly what you think. They are terrible. They're the least skilled player to ever exist, and that's okay because it's not really their fault. This player might just have 9,000 ping, or maybe they're just bad because they don't care and are more interested in playing puzzle creative maps. Now, the pooper does have some good qualities that they bring to the squad. Like, they definitely always save the kills for you. Not because they want to, but mostly because they are physically incapable of getting an elimination. You know who else is physically incapable of getting an elimination? It's number 5, the I don't play Fortnite anymore guy. And yeah, this type of player always has an excuse for why they died. They're not your typical I lagged kind of excuses either. They're more
Are you
so like
convinced to
I
drop
don't
somewhere
care,
else
or
now?
I let him kill me because I don't
not
like it
rush?
when people cone me in. Which I definitely agree. When you see a player
still
coning your
no
head,
point.
you know
Let's go
you're in for
Kenny.
a battle. But instead of trying, this player just gives up because it takes too much energy for them to practice a little bit of editing every once in a while. Now this next player has too much energy.
Oh,
It's
it's up
number
a bit
4,
late.
the Caffeine Kid. This is the player that joins your lobby, and just instantly you can tell they made their parents drive them to Starbucks for a venti iced caramel macchiato right before getting on. And then they follow that up with 6 Mountain Dews. When you get
I have a
eliminated
shit
and have to
ton.
watch them play, your screen looks like this. Yeah, it's hard to
Did
watch,
anyone
but
like
this is
Crunchy?
exactly what happens when you give a 13-year-old
What
too much
tea?
caffeine, parents.
I only
Come on,
see one
drink
guy.
water instead, guys. Sheesh. Okay, now coming up, we have our top 3, and I know what you guys are thinking. You are so happy
One
that
guy.
maybe you aren't one of these types of players yet. I know,
No.
it's so exciting. But just
One
wait
guy
until you
lens
see
get
the next
ready.
3. And did you like the video yet? If
Okay,
not,
okay,
make sure you
okay.
do that and leave your comment with your epic name in it. All right, next up, we
Oh,
have
purple
number
level.
3, the disrespectful
Nice.
little princess. Yeah, the disrespectful little princess is the queen at eliminating players and the dancing on them, which normally wouldn't be an issue, but it doesn't stop there. This player
should
also
be.
has the following 3 characteristics. They steal all the loot, they don't share any materials, and they almost never res you. They think it's more fun
yeah.
to have their team spectate them instead of getting their teammates
Idiot.
up. So they let
Can
them
I take
die
the
just so the
lever?
spotlight is on them. Pretty messed up, but that's not the worst part. If this player even
Bro,
thinks for
I
a
am the
second that you're not
luckiest
going to
man
res them
alive.
or
I'm
reboot
not
them,
trying to.
you're screwed because they are prepared to be downright disrespectful and tell you that
Bro,
your 90s
this
are
is
trash.
the luck.
Number 2 is just as
One guy
bad,
let
though,
them be
because it's the
I'll
mic
take the lever in a
eater.
while.
They just can't seem to get their mic
We're
in a
taking
place where
now.
they will
Because I
stop
want
sounding
to
like
take
this.
it.
Yeah, I know. Even that 1-second sound snippet of it makes me
One
cringe
guy's
because
ended
these
up
guys are
building
really
another
tough to
guy
play with.
somewhere else.
It's okay though because if this is you, the only reason your mic
Oh, yeah,
sounds
looking
bad
right.
is because you have a good microphone, or maybe you broke
I'm
it.
just
But
collecting
there is a way
metal.
to fix that. All you have to do is get enough money to buy a new microphone and you're set. So just grind up those chores around the house or crank some 90s in a lemonade stand. Whatever you have to do to make it not sound like your mic is going through a garbage disposal. We're all for
Bro, I'm the
it. Now this is
luckiest
the most important one, and that's why it's the number
Dylan.
1 worst type of Fortnite player. It's
Later.
the bully. Now I know these videos are fun and lighthearted, but I just
Dylan,
wanted to take a minute
take
to
that
talk about
mini.
how important it is to all of us who love
Dylan, take a mini.
wrestling and have people to talk to in our gaming community. The bully represents more than just Fortnite players because there are a ton of bullies out there,
Dylan, you
especially
take a
online,
mini.
that a lot of us
Nope,
have to
you
deal
take
with
it.
almost our whole lives. And
No, I
sometimes
don't
it's
need
hard to
it.
get them to stop.
You carry
and what I think is
it.
important for all of us to know is that we're all together. We can help stop bullies, and we just need to speak up about the things that are going on around us. You are all loved, and together as a community, we can help put an end to toxicity. Seriously, guys, sometimes the best thing you can do is just take a break from
There's only
online
one guy-
gaming
one-
or social
one-
media.
one
You'd
thing
be
that
really
I-
surprised how good it makes you feel
Bro.
after staying off Instagram for even a few days. So stay positive out there, that Denver gang.
I
And
think
now, I
you-
know you're all just foaming at the teeth to hear about the bonus type of player. I mean, the last player on our list. It's number 0, the I only play Fortnite for the story. Now hold on, let me explain why this is our number 0 worst type of player. And that's on a technicality, as they don't play except for the storyline. So the only time you'll ever get this player to squad up with you is for there to be an in-game event for them to
You wanna
tune
go,
in.
you wanna
We can all
rush.
go in and watch together like the Travis Scott concert or the end-of-season events. Now this player used to be
Guys,
one of the
we
most
really-
crack friends you had. You'd always want them to be in your squad,
Oh,
but
gosh,
they've
that's
moved
the word.
on to playing other games. Super sad, but at least they're fun to watch the events with. So did you guys make sure to like the video and subscribe to
Who
the
you want
channel?
to
And remember, we're picking
Come-
a few
come
guys
here
to
first.
get it, so
Let's
make
go.
sure to leave your comments with your epic names, and then you followed all of our instructions at the beginning of the video for your chance to win. As always, I hope you guys all have a wonderful day. Love, Denver.
Oh, someone from the other ship now. Who want to skip? Who want to skip? No, that's not. You get 2-1 number. I think we should just go.
Like and subscribe right now for 13 days of good luck. Hey, what's up guys? It's Simbo. Denver is still kind of sick and he said he loves you guys, but these are the 18 more types of Fortnite players that you play with, or you might even be yourself. Which one of these reminds you of a friend? Make sure to send them this video and let them know which one they are, and then triple check right now to make sure that you're subscribed with noties turned on, and tell me down below what your favorite part of Fortnite Season 2 is so far. And have your chance at being in the next video like these viewers here. Be sure to stick around to the very end because I know number 3 on this list is every single Fortnite player watching this video right now. Starting off with number 18, it's the My Mom is Calling. This is the kid you wait all day to play with, and they tell you they're busy doing chores or homework. Then they finally get on and halfway through the first game say, my mom is calling, and they sit and paint a box and then never come back. You're left to fend for yourself while only having a white pistol and a green tack because he asked you if he could use the scar that you found right before his mom. And so you try and wait as long as you can before the storm comes in, but it arrives when you get smashed by the next hero you see. Later he messages you and says sorry for leaving and that he had to mow the lawn, although he just mowed yesterday. Must be a pretty big one. Looking over to number 17, we got the 6-year-old Squeaker. Every time you play together for more than just 10 minutes, your ears start to bleed a little bit, just because of that ultra high-pitched voice. Just kidding, it's not that bad. And playing with the 6-year-old Squeaker can be a lot of fun because they are absolutely cracked and crank the fastest 90s you've ever seen. They have so much time on their hands and they play Fortnite literally the entire day practicing. So although it's a little hard to understand them,
can I stay here and then I just wait?
Jumping into number 16, we have the I Have a Girlfriend Now. This player sometime after Chapter 2 came out, got a girlfriend, and apparently doesn't have time to play Fortnite anymore. You aren't even sure if this girl exists, but they assure you she's real. Even though you've asked them to play several times when they're online playing another game, it was just for a minute and I have to go now. You're pretty sure that they just don't like playing Fortnite anymore. Sliding over into number 15, we have the 1v1me bot. This guy lives in Twitter and YouTube comment sections, never has anything positive to say, and it's always just 1v1 me.
Dude, you want to stop with the guys that
Only
went
time you'll ever catch
What?
being nice to a content creator is in Tifu's stream where he
What do you say?
pastes, you're my favorite streamer, you're so good, can we play sometime? Sadly,
I think
he
they
never
left
gets a
already.
response. This player is
No,
the
I saw
kind
it.
you'll find in a duos game while having 0 kills,
No,
they'll
someone
get
can fix
elimed,
it.
then they'll find a way to blame you and scream to 1v1 them because, quote, they know they're better
that's
than you.
not how-
Honestly though, you know better than to take that bet. It's a waste of time. Speaking of Square, we have a number 14, the dial-up internet. When this guy sends you a party invite, you can smell the 800 ping before even accepting. Joining the lobby, they say, my internet is actually behaving today, but you've been down this road before because as soon as they get into Spawn Island, their mic starts to cut out a little bit and your heart sinks, knowing that you'll be carrying yet another game. Once you pick a place to land and start looting, all you can hear from them is bits and pieces that sound kind of like they're going through a blender until eventually they just disconnect. It's a sad life having the dial-up internet and the
really
phone,
fun on
but
the
that's what they
previous
get
one. You
for
put
using
dogs.
Comcast. Jumping into number 13, the Munchie Boy. This player is literally always eating or making crunching noises with a bag of chips. It's seriously annoying and hilarious, especially after they die, they immediately go back to eating chips while they watch you crank 90 and try to carry them. The worst part is when they have their mouth full mid-fight and they try to make call-outs, but you just can't understand a word they say. Honestly, Doritos do sound pretty good right now.
But I think so high.
To number 12, it's the Let's Build a Skybase kid. Listen,
I think it
no
progresses
one
my
wants to
pick
build a
on
skybase
I
anymore.
Metal,
This player always
wood.
says,
Just
quote,
Metal.
dude, no one expects it
I'll never
anymore,
hand
or
this
looks
on
up.
that
Let's just try it one more time. Even though you've
going
literally
good.
built skybases
Good,
with them
good.
for the past 10 seasons, and you always end
Wow,
up
we really
getting shot
didn't
at.
know that.
The worst part about this type of player, though, is they eventually convince you to build a skybase, and then
Whoever
they're the
kills
one
me on
carrying the
that
crash
block,
pads too, but don't know how to use them in time to save you. So, number 11, we have the
Let's hope I
Kyle.
don't get killed.
Kyle's okay, I guess. Alrighty, number 10 is the I'm going to play blindfolded this game.
If the,
This player never actually said that they were going to play blindfolded, but you swear the entire game this guy is literally blind. They run into walls, fall off of builds, and you could even spot an enemy for
shit,
them
like,
300
look
meters
for 'em.
away
He's
and
so-
even mark them, but they will still yell, "Where are they?" This player is really
Look how
frustrating to
recon-
play with because you have to be their eyes the entire match. Now, number 9 is the boy who cried FaZe Jarvis. Every single game, this player has an excuse for why they died, but their absolute favorite one to say right away is, "He was hacking." And then they proceed to spectate the player until saying, "He must have turned off his hack since I'm spectating." They just cannot deal with the reality of a player being better than them, and they actually end up reporting the player that killed them, even though they know deep down inside that they died fair and square. Now, number 8, we have the Screamer. This player is actually really good and constantly gets a limbs and knocks on enemy players, but as soon as they do, they'll be sure to tell you and everyone else in the whole neighborhood, because he screams at the top of his lungs. You swear they should have lost their voice by now, but they just keep screaming. We all know a friend that constantly screams, and it is the best when their parents barge into the room and yell at them to stop yelling, and they get really quiet for like 3 minutes until something crazy happens, and they continue to scream, and the cycle repeats itself. Don't forget, guys, number 3 is coming up, and I guarantee every single one of you is this kind of player. Moving on up to number 7, we got the Itchy. This is the player that can see a butterfly flying around and take a shot. They have literal control of the trigger, even though you have tried to tell them countless times that they need to wait until you have a better position. There are even times when you'll be running in from the storm and have a long way to go. They'll see someone in the safe zone and start taking shots at them. Like, dude, wait until we're in the circle before drawing attention to ourselves. Hopping over to number 6, it's the Lucky Rabbit Squad.
Okay,
No matter what, it seems this player has the best luck ever when playing. They never get sniped, they never get laser ball riding, they always get struck by the chest, they always win fights against bots, and they even got the rare mythic goldfish once, which is a literal 1 in a million chance to get. The good thing about playing with them, though, is you have a much higher chance of winning thanks to their luck. You swear this player could play with their eyes closed and headset turned off and still somehow find a way to get a dub. Also, speaking of luck, lucky for you, we have number 5, the quote, "I always win Gulag." This guy will beg you to play Warzone with him until eventually giving in and playing Fortnite. Then, after the first game of dying to a complete bot squad, they'll say, "Dude, come on, let's play Warzone now." Because, quote, "Fortnite is trash and dying, and Warzone is way better." You try to explain to them that Fortnite is actually super fun right now, and they should just play a couple more games with you, but they refuse. Eventually, you find yourself making callouts for them in a Warzone Gulag, but secretly wish you were still playing Fortnite. Number 4, we have the best friend. This player has been through the Fortnite ups and downs, through thick and through thin, through good updates and bad. This player might even live really far away, but it doesn't matter because you found each other in a solos back in season 1 or season 2 of chapter 1, and you've been playing Fortnite almost daily together ever since. Let us know in the comments right now if you have any friends that you've played with non-stop since season 1, chapter 1. A true OG friend. Now, like I promised, we have number 3, which is the That Denver Guy squad. Every single one of you watching right now is the type of player to watch a This Denver Guy video, and for that, we thank you so much. The That Denver Guy squad player is one of the most cracked Fortnite players to ever exist, and just by watching their second favorite PE teacher, Denver, are amongst the top 1% of all Fortnite players. The final 2 on this list are pretty awesome, so make sure to drop a like on this video and don't miss. Number 2, we have the "Can you give me a skin?" Don't ever mention to them that you just got some V-Bucks because they will
Don't go there!
beg you
Idiot,
for a
you're gonna
skin.
get
The problem
destroyed.
isn't even that they don't have V-Bucks of their own, they just really want to get a free skin out of you. The best way to deal with a player asking for free skins is to just spend your V-Bucks as quickly as you can and not mention to them that you have any left over. This player is also the same one that goes into streams like Ninjas or Tifus and copy and paste the same thing over and over in chat, begging for a free skin. Don't be this player, just go mow lawns or something and buy V-Bucks for yourselves. Finally, we have number 1, the player who just plays for fun. This is the most relaxing type of player to play Fortnite with because
think we
they
should
know
rush
exactly
it.
what Fortnite
Let's rush
is
it,
all
let's
about,
rush it.
and that's
No,
just
no,
having
no,
fun
Juliet.
and not taking it too seriously, especially if it's just a regular game. They will sometimes
Oh, we're getting
pull some
our
memes or
second
crank a few
placement
90s, but ultimately this is the player that no matter what Epic does, what pros say, you will always be able to just sit back, relax, and play some Fortnite. What do you guys think of this expanded list of type of Fortnite players? Let us know down in the comments if you think. I've been Simbo, and we'll see you guys on the next one.
Hey, what's up, guys? Before we jump into today's topic, I just want to ask you guys kindly to hit that like button and subscribe button. And leave
Yeah,
a very
that's
positive
not good.
comment down below.
Yeah, that's shit. I think we should actually push this.
Gold scope.
They are
assault
legit
rifle.
shit.
I gotta see how.
We should
like,
push
I don't
them
think
before
we've
they
had
start
gold
pushing
scope
us.
Before, right? 37 damage. That's. Oh,
I'm going in.
No, this is new. Right? This is like new. I don't think we've had one before, right? Let's put it to the test. This thing
I
should
double
be
tapped
mean.
in 39
Pressure,
first.
pressure, pressure.
I tapped in 39 first.
It shoots fast.
39 once.
Wow.
Woo! Going in for me! Hit 33 once. Oh shit.
I want that one look.
No!
On steroids.
Bro, I think not to run.
But the other guy was one shot. They were both one shot.
Exactly.
Why is that pulling up?
Why they so bad?
Well, what's like this?
This guy had 2 quarter forts.
Definitely worse, but we just careless.
About the
I just
builder?
missed.
Yeah, we need to make sure that we
Disengaging.
like we have to push. We have to stay together. If not, we're dead.
Gotta watch those shots a little bit better. I'm trying to keep my distance this match and see what I can do with this thing. It sounds so satisfying to use it, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, one dude is weak as hell. Back here. This was the guy who was pushing like a psycho. He's so weak, bro. Okay, I got the kill. Thank God.
Stevie.
I'm gonna die of spawn
I can hit these sentinels on the way.
because I need to go
I don't
AFK.
think anyone's coming
I
through.
like this gun a lot. This gold.
You have to go
scope AR,
AFK.
huh?
My game
What a
crashed.
beast.
Oh yes, it didn't crash.
That you say.
Bro, my game crashed.
I need loot. I like it.
No, you're still moving.
Do I go like this?
Stop lying.
Oh, got people gliding in.
Ah!
the,
Oh
long-range
god, that
accuracy.
scares me every time.
I'm not a
Then
fan of the
there's a-
SMGs too much this season, but I'll test the
Oh,
gold
what's this called?
I don't see them
tactical.
anymore.
See how good it is. In a different video.
I took you right there.
Right now, so far, this gun is slapping.
Them young girls were
Super accurate.
reckless.
It sounds satisfying to shoot too. Shoots pretty fast too.
Wait, what did I? What?
Great damage.
Okay, what kind of cards? I know rotate. I give you a card sometimes.
Do the emote, guys. We'll do the emote in a different video. We've done the emote, but we'll do a challenge with the
I give
emote.
you a card for that.
You'll just get a chill for a second, okay?
When I come here, I for some reason like
This gun's like a perfect gun for third party, by the way. A team-based mode, if you have somebody
I can get like 8 kills.
peppering people up. Perfect accuracy while you're fighting, while your teammates are fighting somebody. It's beautiful.
So they came here, stole all the loot and left.
They left? What did they do?
They flew away.
I think they're scared of us.
That's exactly what I was gonna say.
Oh boy.
I can read your brain. You got a bounty? Come on. Wait, you know what? Should I rock the tag or should I rock the evil?
It depends on your preference. Do you prefer... Is your aim good?
Meh. Yeah, is fine. Shotgun.
No, shotgun aim. Do you miss shots? If you miss shots, take the tag. If you
I
can
want
hit,
some shots. Do special shots.
if you can like hit like 99.9% of your shots, then take the
Alright, buddy.
lever.
I'm thinking the
You
lever.
came at me
because
with
it's
that
better
energy
power.
like you weren't gonna do anything, bro.
I go by rarity.
Yeah, go by rarity. Why do you have to ask me?
Because they're both the same rarity.
Then now,
And now it's like me. Bro, I found so many minis, like no care. I'm gonna keep it. Oh, I really just did that to myself.
Splash. Everyone's saying pump. Guys, I keep forgetting that there's pumps in the game. Okay?
Oh,
Relax for a second. Right?
let's go. How did I edit it that way?
One of them was fighting me with a
Yeah.
combat, so in my brain
Bro,
I wasn't
400
thinking pump.
mental.
I want to do some more shots with this long range AR.
Yeah, I
I'm
was
on
gonna
4 hours of sleep,
round,
chat,
but
okay?
I forgot that there was stuff here.
I'm out here grinding, alright? I'm on the grind.
Max mental, let's go. Take the zip lines are
Doing
the
what
best
they
way of
can.
transport here. No one cares about the flying thingy.
There we go, blue pump. You happy? Are you
Dude,
happy, chat?
our first order of action is to...
You play
going
like a
to the
pansy?
flying thingy.
Brother, I play better than
No, this is the zip line, you idiot!
At that.
You an idiot. Shut up.
Keep moving on. Charge better than a pump. In some situations, but I don't think a blue pump is. I don't think a green charge is better than a blue pump. Oh, they're going nuts. Third party. I got 3 of them are boxed up there. Let me get an angle. Dang it. That's strong.
Auntie, give me Zotac.
Hello?
Bro, the lag on that ramp placement was horrendous.
Drink the big
I
pot.
was worried this guy was gonna one pump me, but this man is on a
do
great
a Johnny
pump.
one, but carry one. Like, check yourself while doing a big pot.
You good, bro? Who you boxing in? Was that you? Were you trying to box me in? Was that me that you were trying to box in? I don't know. Last I checked, like you were the one who was one shot. I don't know. It's not the right play.
Boy! Aggressive drop to me.
What's this last guy doing? He had a purple shotty? Oh my god, chat. Where? Where is it? Did it fall down?
Shots. I got him.
Am I not seeing it, chat?
At this hill. Julian!
Below?
Move!
It fell off. Of course, the gold
Julian!
shotgun would fall off. Of all things.
Okay, Julian's officially dead.
I don't like when they hide and they don't make themselves known. And you might say, well, Cypher, aren't you hiding? I'm in a box, but any player should know exactly where I'm at, considering all the shots and noise that I've made so far. But this dude's hiding, and he's probably hoping that I turn the corner and he just kills me.
You're so young.
Just kind of annoying, but it is what it is. Trap tower.
Julian abandoned me.
This is an arena game, bro. I don't think any trap towers are gonna work. I see him crawling in the open, bro. I don't know, man. Maybe trap tower will work. Hold up, hold up. We gotta do it. We gotta risk it for the content.
Help, 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 help. Shit! Oh, 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 oh.
Julian, are you okay?
No, I'm wrecking this duo.
Julian's dying inside.
Yeah, because I'm gonna die to this duo. And
I found a guy. You mind helping?
I am in a fight, you idiot!
Okay, I'm coming to you. Oh shit, he's not me.
Just don't come! Just like stay
Where did you
alive,
go?
camp.
I didn't know where you went.
I need to go to the take medicine, you know.
What? Oh, take a medicine.
My whole body feel like dying, you know.
What's that mean? I mean, you are dead, but like, you're still dying.
Oh my god, this doesn't even... This barely gets him up.
Oh, you're watching that guy? Oh, how many times is he gonna snipe me?
More than one. More
So
than
sick.
3 times.
Bro, snipe me, try. Behind.
You're so bad, bro.
If you want to...
Okay, bye.
Huh? You have to go?